I'm Denise Scott. This is my husband Bob and our daughter Abby. We're from Chicago, Illinois.
Hi.
I had a really routine pregnancy. Abby was born when I was 39 weeks pregnant. When she was born, she was in distress and was in the NICU for 10 days.
I think it was the second day she started to desatch and she started to turn blue. We talked about it, like, well, maybe it was us. And then it happened again, and then we called the doctor in, and then of course they, oh my God, and they came in, and she always revived herself.
Abby didn't get a formal diagnosis of cerebral palsy until she was 3, but we knew as soon as we brought her home that there were concerns.
I mean, it was our first child. I mean, it was just a beautiful baby. Yeah, she had these issues. So you had to hold her head up. She didn't crawl, as soon as normal babies did. We knew there was an issue, but it wasn't a day-to-day thing. I just remember it's a label. It doesn't mean anything. I love her no matter what. So.
Her neurologist is in Texas, so we go out there once a year to see her, which is great, and she's a huge inspiration for us because she has cerebral palsy as well. We started seeing her in St. Louis, and then she moved to Texas, and we follow her for a great old Scott family road trip every year to Plano, Texas. As you go through life with a child with a disability, it can be costly, so while basic medical care is covered for the most part, there's always deductibles or extras. A child with a physical disability tends to need more modifications in day-to-day life than a typical child. For instance, most people can go pick up a bike at Target for $100. Adaptive bikes are typically about $3,000.
Therapeutic horseback riding that she does every Saturday morning costs about $1,000 a year, and she does it for about 6 months out of the year. And basically that just builds up her core strength, so balancing herself on a horse. And she started doing that when she was about 2 years old, and she actually
She's a gold medal winner.
And she's a gold medal winner in the Special Olympics.
Abby is incredibly hardworking, and she does not let anything get in her way. She really is like the most persistent, sometimes stubborn kid around. She works so hard, and she makes friends wherever she goes and doesn't let her disability be an excuse. It's cool to be something different. Yeah, everyone's different, and there's nothing she's wanted to do that she hasn't.